Good morning, dear kids. Today we'll be taking our new topic, that is profit and loss. My dear kids, when we for profit and loss, you have to understand four terms, that is cost price, selling price, profit or loss. If it is loss, what is cost price? When we bring certain article, the price we pay for that article is known as its CP, as its cost price. And the price which is received for selling that article is known as its selling price. Suppose you bought an article for rupees 10 and you sold it for rupees 12. So CP is 10, SP is 12. So SP is greater than CP. In that case, we will say we have a profit. So when SP is greater than CP, you have a profit. But if CP is greater than SP, we say that we have a loss. Getting my point clear? So what is profit and what is loss? Profit is SP minus CP, that is selling price minus cost price. And what is loss? Loss is CP minus SP, that is cost price minus selling price. Getting my point clear? Shall we start? So we have this table. In that, if you notice, CP is given as 5,000, SP is given as 6,000. So naturally, SP is greater than CP by 1,000. So we have a profit of 1,000. And in loss column, you have to just put a dash. Keep it blank. Next is CP is 12,000, SP is 10,000. That is, SP is less. So we have a loss. Loss of 2,000. So I'll put it in loss column. Similarly, you have to do all these. Getting my point? Third, you have 1800 and 2400. 1800 is your CP and SP is 2400. SP is greater than CP. In that case, you have a profit. So get the profit. 2400 minus 1800. Next, again, if you notice, CP is 5400, SP is 7200. SP is greater than CP. So we have a profit again. So whenever you have SP greater than CP, you have a profit. And how you will find the profit? SP minus CP. When you have CP greater than SP, you bear a loss. Then how you will find a loss? Loss is CP minus SP. Clear? Next, same, but we will just learn how to find selling price or how to find loss or whatever is missing, how we will find them. Let's see. You have a cost price, you have a profit. Now, as I said you, selling price minus cost price is your profit. So what will be selling price? Selling price will be CP plus profit. So what formula do you get for selling price? Selling price is cost price plus profit. So you have cost price 2400 and for 400 you earned profit. So that is 2800. In the loss column, just put a blank. Keep it blank. Next is cost price is 1900 and loss is 300. So naturally loss you will subtract from cost price to get the selling price. So 1900 minus 300. That will be 1600. So 1600 will be your selling price. Whenever you have profit, add to CP. Whenever you have loss, subtract from CP. Clear? Next is 2900 is your selling price and profit is your 100. Now dear kids, try to understand. Whenever you have CP, you add profit to get SP. But whenever you have SP, you subtract profit to get CP. Again, whenever you have CP, you subtract loss to get SP, and whenever you have SP, you add loss to get CP. So there's a reverse relation of loss with CP and SP. There's opposite relation. So in case you have a selling price and you have a profit, then profit should be subtracted from selling price to get cost price. So that will be 2800 and loss will be 0. Getting my point clear? Then I have selling price 1590 and loss 60. So selling price plus loss is CP. So I'll add selling price 1590 plus 60 and write it over here. And this will be blank. Either you will have profit or you will have loss. So one of the column has to be blank. Okay? Next is 4100 is your CP and your profit is 300. So CP plus profit is SP. So you have to add and get the SP here. Getting my point? Next is CP is 1200 and loss is 180. So CP minus loss is SP. So you have to subtract and get it here. Next is 1450 is selling price and 45 is profit. So selling price minus profit to get CP. So you will get here CP. Next is selling price is 5900 and loss is 490. So selling price plus loss will give you CP. You have to just follow these 4 basic formulas and your entire exercise will be done. CP plus profit will give you SP. SP minus profit will give you CP. CP minus loss will give you SP. And CP plus loss will give you, SP plus loss will give you CP. So there's an opposite relation of these two terms, that is profit and loss, with CP and with SP. Opposite relation. If your profit is added to CP, here profit is subtracted from SP. If loss is subtracted from CP, here loss is added to SP to get CP. Clear? Next we have few word problems. Let's see. First, a TV was bought for rupees 8950. Bought means CP is given as 18950. Bought price means CP. So dollars. Okay. And it's old नहीं है, ये sold है, and sold at a loss of $4780. So loss is what? $4780. So what you will do to find selling price? Loss is always subtracted from CP to get the selling price. So you have to just subtract and write. Clear? Next is given a second hand car was sold at. Sold means selling price is given $19,000 and loss of rupees 85 is incurred. So what is loss? Loss is $85. And you have to find CP. What did I say to you? There is an opposite relation. Loss is subtracted from CP, but loss is added into SP to get CP. Clear? So you have to add this and get CP. Clear? Next is Jane sold her genset for rupees 20,000. So 20,000 is the selling price and profit of 1737 is earned. So profit is 1737 and you have to find CP. So profit is always subtracted from SP to get CP. Can you subtract it and get CP? Yes. The only rule is the all 4 formulas which I have given you. Those formulas you have to follow and nothing else. The topic is very, very flat. Next you have Abraham sold an old music system for $6375. Okay. And spent $75 on its transportation. Bought matlab this is your CP. I'll read the question again. Abraham bought a music system for $6375 and spent $75 on its transportation. Okay. So whatever expenses you are making on the article, you have to add those expenses into your CP to get the total CP. So you will add those expenses. That will be something like this. Once you get this total CP, now you have selling price, he sold it for 6400. This is your selling price. So CP is this 6450 and selling price is 6400. Selling price is less than cost price. That means loss is incurred. So how you will find loss? Loss will be of how many rupees? $50. Okay. Clear? Here we have the question, find his profit or loss. Percent, don't write percent. Percent will be done in our next video. For now you have to just plainly find profit or loss. Clear? Joy bought pens $120 a dozen. He sold it for rupees 15 each. My dear kids, he bought for rupees 120 or $120 for dozen. What do you mean by dozen? That means 12 pens. He bought for 120. So 1 pen CP will be 10 rupees. $10, my dear kids. He sold them for 15 each. Matlab $15 each he sold. So what is his profit? Profit is naturally 5 rupees per pen. Okay. Got my point clear? If they ask you total profit, in that case profit of per pen is 5 and you have 12 pens. So you will multiply 5 into 12, that is 60 will be your total profit on 12 pens. But here the question is find the profit. Here the question is find profit percent, but I will delete that percent. Percent will be taken in my next video. For now you have to just plainly find profit or loss. Clear, my dear kids? Okay, I'll put it off here. God bless.